Backlighting was also something with that, or?
No, that was the day that I ended up in stitches. But all I would say, it involved my flying and someone else on the horse.
Oh, okay. Without saying what it is there something that any of you have to do in the first episode that you're a little worried about?
Act.
And you got that.
Melding these two characters together. Yeah, that's gonna be easy, I think.
Well, I know we're not supposed to pick favorites, but I really do love to hate one of you. And I was hoping that hey, Adam, Lana, if you wouldn't mind, I'm going to pass this down. If you would just say this line that we've heard you say on the show, just take a moment and find your inner queen.
I will destroy you. If it is the last thing I do.
Lana, since you did that for us, I feel it's only fair for us to do something for you. Tomorrow happens to be your birthday. Be able to sing, but I bet we can, right? Let's do it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Wednesday.
Lana, tell us, who are the evil regals?
Stand up, evil regals! Show yourselves! That's it? Alright, not evil regals, stand up! Pretend to be one! Okay! We are converting some of you. We're crossing over to the dark side as of today. Welcome. Yes, some regals are out there somewhere.
Tell us, how did you find out about them, and what do they do? How do they communicate with you?
Via Twitter.
Okay.
It's really a community to rip hearts out and actually fake.
They're my gang, my posse. Thank you.
Are they
I love them.
minions?
I communicate with them quite often on Twitter. And they've done so many incredible things. Like, a lot of them have become good friends. They travel to see each other.
The evil
Yeah, they have a health challenge. It was our hiatus, and they decided to get healthy. So they came up with this thing called the Evil Regal Get Healthy Challenge. And some people have lost, many of them have lost weight. And I decided I should jump on board. So I quit smoking, and that was 6 months. Getting healthy, I thought I'm going to do the same thing.
You quit smoking only to have your producers fill your lungs with purple smoke.
Exactly.
In the very last scene. If you want to, whoever wants to say their Twitter handle so you can get some new followers today, if anyone wants to say that, feel free. If you want to share that.
On there, I think. Yeah. And all of the fans even, as they're the Evil Regals, all of the fans requested names.
Yes, that's how it started.
And so we had our fans vote on what they wanted their names to be, and I literally went through every single response and made a tally. So she did. So my @Ginny Goodwin followers are now called the Fairest. What are yours?
Charmers.
The Charmers. That's @Josh Dallas.
Oh my God, I love you too.
Well, Josh and Jay, we actually talked. You had a moment where you were filming that climactic scene, and you had an audience actually. Tell us about your fears and concerns in filming that scene when you were being observed.
I don't know if I had any fears or concerns about it, but it was certainly different, doing the scene with
40, 50 people sitting there watching you. Normally it's just the crew, you know, the cameras.
When we were what I was nervous about was that the end beat of our recognizing each other would be leaked, and I thought that that would be a shame because I would think it would be more satisfying as an audience member to not know that the curse would be broken and they would know. And so I wanted, because we were yelling snow and charming, and I bet we had more than, I bet we had 150 people, so we had people barricaded on all the different corners. And I was like, what words look like snow and charming that we can yell, and then we can, you know, loop it later, we can ADR it later with the proper names. And we were coming up with...
I think they were just noisy.
Some good ones. Show farming.
Yeah.
Show farming.
Farming!
It's like that. I just needed me there. I could have solved the problem.
Well, Megan, down there, when I first say what big eyes you have today.
Thank you.
Well, lovely eyes. Now that magic is coming to Storybrooke, is it possible that you can turn into a wolf and start feasting on people at Storybrooke?
Well, is that not the biggest question? I mean, that would be bad.
Who would you most want to feast on first if you had the choice?
Ooh. Yeah, who would be the tastiest? Someone handsome?
I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Dr. Whale, maybe.
Well,
He was too nice to Ruby.
I guess next week you're getting the red streak, or how does that work exactly?
The red streaks? Those are actually clip-ins.
Oh.
If anybody wants to, you know, don the red streak, you can go out and buy some.
Is anybody there? Have they copied the red streak look? Is anyone? Not yet?
To market this, could be called like Reds. I know. It's very red today. Red and black.
Ruby's reds.
Ruby's Reds.
Ruby's reds.
There you go. I like it.
Well, Emily, one person who really wanted to be here today, who couldn't be here, is Robert Carlyle. We love him. How do you keep a straight face when you just do these?
There's many types. No, I mean, yeah, okay. No, he's wonderful. He's probably my most enjoyable co-star to work with in any job I've had, really. He's, I don't know, just very charismatic and, you know, yes, all through the makeup and the craziness, though. He's just this incredible guy and, does a wonderful job.
Well, I thought the episode that introduced you was my favorite episode of the year. I thought it was just absolutely beautiful the way that was colored. When they gave you the look, the yellow dress, did you feel like you had been painted into a Disney movie?
Yeah, God, the wardrobe department is insane on this. I walked in and they made basically a wedding dress in 3 days, constantly through this season. I mean, they're wonderful, and it was a kind of a really cool moment actually, and the blue one too, because that's really significant as well.
Well, I was worried because I so fell in love with you as Belle, and you had shot a pilot, and as much as I wanted that to go, I really wanted you to stay in Storybrooke. Was there a contingency plan, guys? I mean, how are you going to steal Belle away so you can continue telling these stories?
Dark magic.
Yeah.
No, we didn't have to resort to that, but we're very, very happy to have Emily aboard.
Yeah.